Last night on Jimmy Kimmel Live, things took a wild turn when Elon Musk, the billionaire tech mogul, was kicked off the set after a heated argument with Jimmy Kimmel. What started as a fun and exciting interview quickly turned into a tense showdown that left the audience shocked, the studio in chaos, and social media buzzing. Elon Musk came on stage full of confidence, ready to talk about his latest ideas and projects with Tesla and SpaceX. But Jimmy Kimmel wasn't in the mood for compliments. He opened with a sharp joke, saying, "Elon, are you the future or just a future punchline?" The comment hit hard. Some people laughed, but others went quiet. Musk smiled and replied, "I'm the future, Jimmy. You're just the past." From that moment, the mood changed completely. Kimmel played a video showing problems in a Tesla factory, with workers scrambling to fix issues. He smirked and asked, "Is this genius, or just a mess?" Musk stayed calm and said, "It's genius. We build things, you make fun of them." The audience was divided. Some clapped for Musk, while others laughed with Kimmel. Behind the scenes, producers could tell the interview was going off track. Then Musk leaned forward and said, "You don't understand what I do, Jimmy. I'm changing the game. You're just playing it." Kimmel shot back quickly, "Changing it? You're breaking it, Elon." That comment hit deep. Musk's jaw tightened. Kimmel smiled like he was enjoying the fight. The tension kept rising. Kimmel then played a clip of a SpaceX rocket crashing and said sarcastically, "Your rockets flop. Your car glitches. Is this the future?" Musk answered, "Flops. We're pioneers. You just laugh from the sidelines." The crowd reacted strongly, some cheering Musk, others laughing at Kimmel's jokes. Kimmel pushed harder, saying, "Pioneer or prankster? You're like a walking blooper reel." Musk responded, "I've built empires. You've built skits." The audience went wild. Some yelled, "Go, Elon," while others booed. Cameras were out, and phones were recording everything. Kimmel wasn't done. He laughed and said, "Skits. You're the real comedy, Elon. Your fuse is lit." Musk leaned in again, voice intense, and said, "I have vision. I'm rewriting the rules. You're just reading lines from a script." But Kimmel didn't back down. He pointed at Musk's tense hands and said, "Vision. You're rewriting failures." By now, the crowd was completely split, some chanting, "Kimmel. Kimmel," while others shouted in support of Musk. As things got more heated, Musk said with a shaky voice, "I'm the future. I'll outlast your jokes." But Kimmel delivered one last brutal line, "Future. You're a punchline now." The studio exploded with noise. Some people were standing, others yelling, and everyone was filming. Producers tried to cut to a break, but the damage was done. Musk shouted, "I'm not sparking. You're nothing." But it was clear, he had lost control. The night ended with a fiery argument and Musk being removed from the set. The internet lit up immediately. Videos from the show were everywhere. People were posting clips, sharing memes, and debating who was right. One thing is for sure, this was no ordinary late-night interview. It was a full-on showdown, and everyone's still talking about it. During the show, Elon Musk's jaw clenched as he snapped, "I'm a trailblazer, Jimmy. You're a hack." His voice was loud and angry, and the crowd reacted instantly, some cheering, others booing. The producers were on edge, their hands twitching as the live feed stayed on, the tension rising fast. Jimmy didn't back down. He said, "Trailblazer. You're just leaving chaos behind, Elon. Look at the mess." The insult felt personal, and Musk fired back, "Chaos? I've created order. You've created nothing." His words were sharp, filled with rage. The audience split again, some shouting, "Burn him, Elon," while others jeered and filmed the moment. One post about Musk's anger quickly started trending online. Kimmel grinned and said, "Order. You're just disordered, Elon. Your spark is fading, he pointed at Musk's red, furious face. The audience got louder, some chanting, break him, while others yelled, chill. The situation was getting out of control. What turned the heated moment into a complete breakdown was Musk's anger. Insiders say he stood up suddenly and slammed the desk. Disorder? I'm the future, Jimmy. I'll bury you, he shouted. Kimmel didn't hold back, firing back with, future. You're a flop show. Bury yourself. The crowd was now fully split, some leaning forward, others yelling, and phones were out recording every second. Musk shouted again, I'm not a flop. I'll crush you. His voice cracked with rage as he pounded the desk again. The room felt like it could explode. Security was alerted, and producers were saying, he's boiling over. But Musk continued, yelling, you're a nobody, Jimmy. I'm everything. He was sweating, shaking with anger. Kimmel stood up too and said, everything. You're just throwing a tantrum, Elon. You're crashing, live on TV. The audience went wild, cups were tossed, fans screamed, and live streams went viral. Musk roared, I'm not crashing. You're done. His voice boomed, eyes wide, completely losing control. Insiders watching whispered, he's gone over the edge. The show had reached its boiling point. Jimmy Kimmel's constant pressure broke Musk in front of millions. Musk yelled, I'm not crashing. You're done, again, but Kimmel delivered the final blow. Crashing. Your empire is a wreck. You're the driver. He then played a video showing Tesla breakdowns and SpaceX failures. The audience reacted, some laughed, others gasped. Musk's face twisted with anger. Musk yelled back, wreck. I'm a titan, Jimmy. You're a speck. His voice thundered, but it shook with rage. The audience clashed again, some cheering, some booing. Kimmel replied, Titan. You're a tire fire, Elon. Burning live. Musk shouted, fire. I've built the world. You've built nothing. His eyes were wild with anger. Kimmel didn't stop. World. You're a meltdown, Elon. Your sparks are toast, he said, pointing at Musk's shaking body. The crowd erupted, some chanting, fall. Fall, others yelling, hold on. Phones were everywhere, and clips of Musk's collapse were trending. Musk roared again, I'm not toast. You're trash, and slammed the desk so hard it shook. Then he stood up, shouting, trash. I'm a legend, Jimmy. I'll crush you. His voice was loud and wild. Kimmel leaned in and said, legend. You're a mess, Elon. Crashing live. That hit hard. The audience exploded again, some stood up, others filmed, and videos of Musk's breakdown spread instantly. Musk yelled, I'm not a mess. You're nothing. His voice shook, the desk rattled, and he lost all control. Finally, what sealed his fate was what he did next. He ripped off his mic and shouted, I can't take this. You're dead. He threw the mic on the floor with a loud crash. Kimmel just laughed and said, dead. You're the wreck, Elon. Get out. The crowd went wild. Some people rushed toward the stage, others shouted, kick him out. Security came in, grabbed Musk as he thrashed and yelled, let me go. I'll walk. His rage was on full display. Insiders said, he shattered. The night ended in total chaos. Elon Musk was kicked off Jimmy Kimmel Live after his angry meltdown was broadcast live. His exit, roaring, furious, and out of control, left the studio in shock, the audience divided, and the internet on fire. The studio was in complete chaos. Viewers were left speechless, and the internet blew up after Elon Musk's meltdown during the live show. Sources say Musk shouted, let me go, I'll walk, as he broke free from security. That moment marked the end of his clash with Jimmy Kimmel, who stood calmly, arms crossed, and said, "Get out, Elon. Your mess is totaled." The audience erupted, some cheering, some shocked. Musk stormed out, his face red with anger, as cameras captured every furious step. As Musk disappeared backstage, the crowd went wild. People rushed forward with phones out, recording the scene. Some chanted, "He's out," while others shouted support like, "Musk forever." The producers were frozen in disbelief, their headsets buzzing. One of them stammered, "He's off. Keep it live." The camera lingered on the broken desk Musk left behind, a symbol of his public collapse. Kimmel leaned in with a smirk, saying, "That's the Musk exit, folks. All noise, no traction." His mocking tone made the crowd laugh louder. Chaos filled the room, cups were thrown, fans screamed, and the energy was out of control. What made this moment unforgettable wasn't just Musk's anger but how completely he fell apart on live television. Sources say Musk's final angry words were, "I'll bury you," shouted as he stormed off. Kimmel waved after him and replied, "You buried yourself, Elon. See ya." That line hit hard. The audience was split between cheers and boos as videos of Musk's meltdown flooded X, formerly Twitter. Clips of his mic toss and wild exit went viral almost instantly, with headlines reading, "He's done," and "Kimmel kicked him." Behind the scenes, Musk's team scrambled. He was reportedly raging in a corner, growling, "They'll regret this," as his aides tried to calm him down. Meanwhile, Kimmel celebrated on stage, joking, "That's how you boot a blowhard." The audience went wild, many rushing to the stage, phones out, as security worked to clear the chaos. The internet reaction was fierce. One viral post read, "Kimmel's king," while another said, "He broke Musk live." Analysts noted the massive fallout and predicted it would only grow. Kimmel's ratings surged by 65%, and his team celebrated the win. In the next show, he bragged, "We had Musk. He flared. I floored him." That line alone pulled in record viewers. Still, some believe Elon Musk is planning his comeback. Reports say he's fuming and thinking about a bold move, maybe a Tesla stunt. His silence afterward was loud. Though he tweeted, "I'll rise higher," the replies were flooded with criticism. "You crashed, Elon," one said. Clips of his outburst looped on TikTok and Instagram, and memes calling it the Tesla tantrum took over social media. While Musk fans defended him, saying he was ambushed, critics said it was a well-deserved fall. Experts debated the impact, some said it hurt Tesla and SpaceX's reputation. Others said it marked a turning point for late-night shows, with networks now being more careful about whom they invite on. The clash has become a cultural moment. Musk's fall and Kimmel's win are now part of viral history. But this story isn't over. People are waiting to see Musk's next move and what Kimmel might do next. One thing is clear, the fuse has been lit. Stay tuned, this drama is just getting started.